Right, okay, so yeah, if we can just be there, that's good. Right, okay, so I'm Jarrad. I'm going to be taking your session for today. So we're going to be working on 1v1 defending. We're going to progress it to 2v1. So we're going to look at things like body shape, how we can try and stop players getting on their strong foot, narrow angles down, make it difficult ideally as well to allow players to cut the ball back and shoot. So what we're going to do for our arrival activity, I'm going to give 6 of you footballs. All you're doing, if you've got a football, you're just trying to find someone to pass to quickly. If you haven't got a football, you're trying to call for the ball, use your voice, use your body shape to request the ball as quickly as you can. So, who wants a football? Yeah, Tyler, there you go. Ilya, there you go. Is it Ilya or Ilyas? Ilyas, sorry. JJ, there you go, that's 3. Bill, there you go, 4. Yeah, Jack, 5. One more. Yeah, go on then, Joe. Okay, so when you're ready, let's go. So, let's get moving around. If you've got a football, you're trying to find someone to pass to as quickly as you can. If you haven't, can we use our voice? Can we use our body shape to get a ball quickly? Let's go. So literally, so up to that halfway line, and then those orange flat markers up to those as well. There you go. Play. Okay, and hold it there. So, I'm hearing you quite well, which is good. What I want to make sure I'm seeing now though, is when we're calling for the ball, we're not just standing still. We're moving off, we're creating a little angle, so we're not looking for a square pass. So if then I wanted the ball from you, I'd be looking for a little angle to go into, receiving the ball on my back foot and then looking quickly for someone else to pass to. Good. So that's what I want to see now. When you're ready, go. So can we take those 2 or 3 steps to the side? Because in a match, that might be you peeling away from the defender into that pocket of space. Good, well done Joe, great movement, good. There you go Joe, good, play. Good JJ, great movement, fantastic, keep going. So it's 2, 3 steps to the side to create that space, or to move into that space rather. Okay, and hold it there, good. So, we're going to move it on now. So could I have that ball, Joe, please? So if I was going to pass to Joe, I'm now going to close him down. I'm going to apply something called passive pressure. Who knows what the term passive pressure means? Yes, Ollie? So it means you don't actually tackle them. So I pass the ball to Joe, I close him down, I'm just an obstacle for you to go around, so just dribble the ball around me. So he goes around me, he finds someone else to pass to. So who are you going to pass to, Joe? Find someone. What are you going to do? Good, close him down. And then, Dan, you're going to, instead of just passing it off, you're going to dribble around them and then go on. So, when you're ready, go. Good, well done Tyler and JJ, very good. Jordan! So Jordan, you passed to him, that's a good, closing down, well done, good boy. Good Tyler, great intensity, fantastic, very good, keep going. Oh, sorry mate. hold in there. So, what I need from you, come in very quickly so we can just sort out what we need to do. Some really good stuff from you there, Tyler. I saw that, really good intensity. So, what I need from you, get yourself into groups of 4. So do that now for me. Right, okay, so I'm going to pick, Regan, I'm going to pick your group to demonstrate. So you're going to demonstrate over here for me. Everyone else just, if you 4 could just sort of move off, so you're given the space to demonstrate. Good, cheers. Right, okay, so I need 1 goalkeeper. You're going to swap around, so don't worry, you're going to all get a go. 1 defender, the defender starts with the ball. So the defender stands here, they start with the ball. Okay, good. Then we have 1 attacker, so that can be you, Jordan. And then Dan, you're going to be the player resting for this go. We swap it around every time, so you're not going to be there for too long. Right, okay, so the defender starts off by passing it to the attacker. Now, after you've passed it, you wait. When Jordan takes his first touch, that's your trigger to close him down. So, pass point to Jordan. And now you're going to go close him down. Good. You've got to try and get around in the score. Good block, good block, good. So, afterwards, no, you can tackle now. So, it's full on, you can tackle. After each go, you're going to swap. So, the attacker becomes the goalkeeper becomes the defender becomes the player resting, and the player who was resting becomes the attacker. So you go around in a circle. So in your 4s, you need to get 1 ball between your group, you go to a goal each. It doesn't matter what goal it is. So don't forget about the circles you go around in every time. So attacker becomes the goalkeeper becomes the defender rests, the rester is the attacker. Good boy, John, good. Yeah, ball to me, yeah. Cheers. There you go. Good, so closing down, good. Good, just try and stand them up, good boy, Dan. Yeah, so 1 resting, and you swap around in a circle every time, after every go. So the defender starts with the ball. Good, so the aim is really try and take him on first, and try and get the ball around him, then score. It was a good finish though, it was a good finish still. Good boy, good. Right, okay, Joe, so let me stop you there. So, good defending, you stopped him getting around you. One thing I'd say though, bit too square on. So let's say you're the attacker, I'm the defender. So you're trying to score. Now, my feet are like this. So at the moment, that's what you were doing, you're square on. There was let's say you were to draw a line between your 2 feet, it'd be going across you. What I want to see next time is side on. So if there was a line between my feet, it's going away from you. Do you understand? So side on, it means you can push back. If you take the ball past me and I'm square on, I've got to readjust my feet. That's like 2 steps to readjust my feet. That's a little bit of time I lose to try and track you. Now, if my feet like this, I'm side on, try and take the ball past me. I'm already heading that way backwards with some good skill from you still, but I'm already in a position to push off to get back and recover. Do you understand? Good boy, good. Good boy, Tyler, great body shape, keep going. Okay, and hold it there. So, we're just going to look in the details in a little bit more depth. So, are you the defender over here? Okay, so we're going to use this group. Just going to let Jordan take his coat off. Who? Not on me. Right, okay, so, Jordan, you pass the ball out. Now, first thing in 1v1 defending, what do you think that is for Jordan to do? So let's say George has got the ball, he needs to get out to him quickly. So the first thing is to sprint. You've got to sprint out to him to close him down. Now, if you were to go back to the start with the ball, so we'll just run it as a live demo, good. So passing, wait for him to control it, good. So sprint, he sprints out. Now, if Jordan was to carry on sprinting, what do you think would happen? Literally, he'd just take the ball around him, he's sent to Tesco, so you've got to stop. Does anyone know the point that Jordan should stop running or stop sprinting? Good, when he gets to arm's length away, that means he's got enough time. If George was to take the ball past him, he can get back and try and recover. Now, the third thing is to sit down nice and low. So it means you've got a low centre of gravity, you can change direction quickly. So sitting down low. Now, is this side on or square on, do you think? I think it's pretty, it's diagonal, but I'd say if it's one more than the other, it's probably more square on. So if I'm square on, let's say I'll just take Jordan's place for a second. If I'm square on like this, if there was a line between my 2 feet, it'd be going across the attacker. That means if you take the ball past me, I've got to readjust, I've got to turn around to readjust my footwork to get back and recover. Now, if I was side on like this, and you take the ball past me, I'm already in a position, I don't have to readjust because I'm ready to push off to go back and try and recover. So try and remember those 4 things. First one is to sprint out, close the player down. Second one is to stop. Third one is to sit, get a low centre of gravity so you can change direction. And the fourth one is to go side on, get ready to go back and recover your shape. So when you're ready, let's carry that on, go. Good boy, Jordan, good. Good, lovely, lovely. That's the fifth one's still. You're jumping ahead, brilliant, Jordan. Worth a go there, Joe. Unlucky. Good boy, Dan. Good, good. You didn't commit. You waited for the mistake. Fantastic. Good boy, Bill. Good boy, Bill. Good. Stop him on his strong foot. Well done, Bill. Fantastic. Fantastic. Swap around. Oh, unlucky, Elias. Unlucky. If you want, you can grab from the nest the spare ball and leave it by your goal if you want to save the long runs if the ball goes shooting miles wide. Good boy, good, good, good. You made it really difficult there. Oh, that's what happens, Joe, when you go 2 square on. You're lucky your keeper was so close to you then. Absolutely, good boy, good sprint, good side on. Well done, fantastic, Bill, keep going, keep going. There we go, great defending. Right, okay, so last 30 seconds, then we'll make it into a 2v1. Well done, fantastic. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2. Can we get the shot on? 1. Finish it. Good. Go on, Joe. Go on, Joe. Unlucky. Okay, and hold it there. So, the only change we're going to make is that the player who is resting is going to support the attacker. So let's say who's resting? So it's a 2v1 attacking. So are you 2 the attackers? So, George, you're going to pass it to either 2 attackers, up to you. So when you're ready, go. And you wait for them, good. Now, you're closing down. Really important detail to remember is, if you can, you're just going to make sure you don't overcommit, you don't get beaten. If you get beaten, it's pretty simple, they've got a good chance of scoring. So you're just trying to keep the ball goal side until they have the shot, if you can. So when you're ready, go, play for it. Good, so he's making sure he made sure there that one thing, if they were going to have an easy shot, it'd be from an angle, or secondly, to get a shot in the middle of the goal, they've got to take it quickly. It's got to be a first time shot. Fantastic. So try and make sure, if it's a shot outside the centre of the goal, it's got to be a first time one. So you're always closing that space down as much as you can. When you're ready, go. Good boy, Tyler. Good boy, Tyler. Good, recover it. Good, good, good. Well done, Tyler. Good boy. Let's have a look at this Jordan then. So ball to Jordan. Okay. Go again, go again. Jordan, you start with it. Pass it out. That's cool, that's cool. So wait for the first touch from Ollie or Bill before you charge and close down, yeah? Testing their touch there, good touch. Oh, you've committed there, Jordan. That's really brave from you, Jordan. Jordan, that's good because you won the ball, but I'd say next time think about if he turns you and spins in behind, you're in big trouble because Bill's right in the middle of the goal and he's probably got time to take a touch as well. Just be careful. He was brave, you done well because you got the ball. Oh, you backed your keeper there, Regan. You really backed your keeper there. To be fair, he bailed you out though still. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. Good creativity, unlucky. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. Well done, Regan. Great work from you. Well done, Jake. Well done. Really patient defending. Fantastic. Right, okay, last 30 seconds. I want to see some really good defending here. It's understatement, yeah, so. Okay, back committing there, Joe. Got away with that again. Play on. Right, last one, go. Over here. Go on, George. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, keep it been brave. 2, 1. And hold it there. Everyone into me. Quickly. Over here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't let me get to 0. Was that a little bit flat? Right. What happened? Right, okay, so. Okay, so what sort of things could we take into that practice, into an actual match? Who can tell me? So defending 1v1s. So what positions or what players might be important to defend like that in terms of, yeah, so centre backs, if there's a striker running in, maybe their full-backs have committed high and they've been caught on the counter-attack, then they've got to be able to try and make sure the attacker don't get past them before getting onto a keeper.